Okay, today we are going to discuss about comparison of fractions, right? So, when you have to compare two or more fractions, follow some instructions, right? What is the first one? If there are mixed numbers, then you have to convert that mixed numbers into improper fractions, right? Then you have to check the denominators, whether the denominators are same or not. If the denominators are same, then you have to use the numerators to compare the fractions. If not, you have to check the numerators. If the numerators are same, then you have to use the denominators to compare the fractions. If not, that means denominators and numerators are different. So you have to find the LCM of the denominators and you have to get the same denominators of those fractions. Then use the numerator to compare the fractions because the denominators are the same. So you have to use the numerators to compare the fractions. මම මේක තව ටිකක් කිව්වොත් සිංහලෙන් mixed numbers තියෙනවා නම් compare කරන fractions දෙකේ ඔයාලේ mixed numbers ටික improper fractions විදියට හදන්න ඕන. ඊළඟට ඔයාලා check කරන්න ඕන denominator එක සමානද? denominator එකේ fractions වල සමාන නම් අපි මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? numerator එක පාවිච්චි කරලා අපි fractions දෙක compare කරනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් බලන්න ඕනේ numerator එක සමානද? numerator එක සමාන නම් අපි එහෙනම් denominator එක පාවිච්චි කරලා fractions දෙක compare කරනවා. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ඒ කියන්නේ denominator එකයි numerator එකයි වෙනස්. denominator එක සමානත් නැහැ numerator එක සමානත් නැහැ. එහෙමනම් අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? denominators ටිකේ LCM එක හොයනවා. least common multiple එක. හොයලා ඊට පස්සේ අපි ඒ number එකට least common multiple එකට denominator එක සමාන කරගන්න. So දැන් denominator එක සමානයිනේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපි numerator එක පාවිච්චි කරලා fractions compare කරනවා. right? මේ ටික හිමීට ඔයාලා බලන්න. බලාගෙන චුටක් study කරන්න මේ points ටික මොකක්ද කියලා. So then we will move to the examples, right? What is the first one? Same denominators, right? Okay. Let's see this one. 5 over 8 and 3 over 8. So here the denominator is 8. Here also the denominator is 8. The same denominators. So you have to then consider the numerator. Denominators are same. Then you have to consider the numerator. Right? So 5 and 3. What is the largest one? 5 or 3? 5 is the largest one. So 5 over 8 is greater than 3 over 8. මෙතන මේ 5 ක දැන් denominator එක සමානයිනේ 8නේ. ඉතින් numerator එක බලන්න numerator එක මෙතන 5යි මෙතන 3යි. ඒතර 5ද ලොකු 3ද? 5නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ fraction එක තමයි ලොකු fraction. So use the greater than mark here. Move to the second example. Here 5 over 7, 3 over 7, 1 over 7, 4 over 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Denominators are equal. Then use the numerator. Numerator 5, 3, 1, 4. So what is the largest numerator? 5. So because of that, this is the largest fraction. 5 over 7 is the largest one. Then what is the next one? 5. Okay. Then 3, 1, 4. The largest one is 4. Then 4 over 7. Then 3 and 1, 3. 3 over 7. Then the smallest one is 1 over 7. Okay, the next one, fractions which have same numerators, right? Now here, 2 over 5, 2 over 3. What is the numerator here? 2. Denominator 5. Here numerator 2, denominator 3. The same numerators 2, 2. Numerator එක සමානයි. Denominator එක වෙනස්. දැන් මෙතෙන්දි මොකද වෙන්නේ? 5 and 3 මේ දෙක compare කරන්න. 5 ද ලොකු 3 ද? 5 නේ. So here a fraction which has the largest denominator is the smallest fraction. තේරුණාද? The fraction which has the largest or the bigger denominator is the smallest fraction. මේ denominator එක ලොකු වෙන fraction එක පොඩි වෙනවා. හරිද? denominator එක ලොකුයි නම් ඒක තමයි පොඩි fraction. ඉතින් බලන්න 5යි 3යි කවුද ලොකු? 5නේ. මේ denominator එක ලොකු එක්කෙනා තමයි පොඩි fraction එක. يعني මේක තමයි less than 2/5 less than 2/3. මේක තමයි අඩු fraction එක. මොකද denominator එක තමයි 5යි 3යි ගත්තාම denominator එක 5 ලොකුයි. ඒක නිසා මෙයා තමයි අඩු fraction එක. So use here the less than mark. Right? What about this one? Numerators are same. 3, 3, 3, 3. Denominators are different. So, what is the largest fraction? So now here we have to consider about denominators. Why? Because the numerators are same. So we have to compare. We have to consider the denominators of these fractions. So I have to find out the largest fraction. Largest fraction means a fraction which has the smallest denominator. තේරුණාද? දැන් මට ඕනි ලොකුම fraction එක හොයන්නනේ. ලොකුම fraction එක හොයන්න යන්නේ මම denominator එක පාවිච්චි කරලානේ. ඒතර denominator එක පාවිච්චි කරද්දී denominator එක අඩුම fraction එක තමයි වැඩිම fraction එක. හරිද? ඒතර denominator එක අඩු මොකක්ද? 8 5 7 4 මොකක්ද? denominator එක අඩු මේකනේ. එහෙනම් මෙයා තමයි ලොකුම fraction එක. 3/4 is the largest one. It's greater than then 8, 5, 7. Then the smallest one 5. So this is the next largest fraction. 3/5. Then 3/7. Then 3/8. Here the 3/8, this fraction has the largest denominator. That means this is the smallest fraction. Right? Okay, move to the next example. Different numerators and denominators. Make a මොකක්ද? Numerators to denominators ඔක්කොම වෙනස්. Okay, consider the first one. 2/4, 3/8. Numerators 2, 3, different. Denominators 4, 8, different. Here you have to get the same denominators, right? Now here denominator is 8. Here denominator is 4. Here you have to use the rules of equivalent fractions, right? Now here 8. Here denominator is 4. Now I can get this 2/4 by multiplying 2, right? Like that, like this way, 2/4. I am going to multiply by 2 denominator and the numerator, both. Here I can get 2/2 4, 4/2 8, 4/8. So the 4/8, this fraction is an equivalent fraction of 2/4, right? We have studied those things in grade 6, right? Equivalent fractions, right? Okay, then I have to compare. Instead of 2/4, I am going to write 4/8, right? මේ 2/4 වෙනුවට මම ලියනවා මොකද්ද? 4/8. Then 3/8. So compare these two. Now denominators are same. Then you have to consider the numerators 4, 3. What is the largest one? 4. So 4 over 8 is greater than 3 over 8. So like this, here also 2 over 4 is greater than 3 over 8 because the 4 over 8 is equivalent to 2 over 4. Right? Here 10 over 12, 3 over 6. Different numerators, different denominators. Right? 12 and 6. Here I can get an equivalent fraction to 3 over 6 by multiplying 2. Like that, 10 over 12. Same fraction. Here I am going to multiply by 2, the denominator and the numerator. Then here 10 over 12. Here 3 by 2, 6. 6 by 2, 12. So denominators are same, 12, 12. Then consider about the numerators, 10 and 6. What is the largest one? 10. So this is greater than. Here also greater than, because 6 over 12 is an equivalent fraction to 3 over 6. හරිද? මේක බලන්න. 3 over 8 and 5 over 6. බලන්න 3යි 5යි මෙතන වෙනස්. 8යි 6යි වෙනස්. එතකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ? 8 කියන එක 6 කරන්නත් බෑ. 6 කියන එක 8 කරන්න විදියකුත් නැහැ. right? දැන් අපි බලනවා මොකද වෙන්නේ. දැන් මේ විදිහට ලේසි විදිහට ඔයාලට බෑනේ 8 4 මේක ටක් ගාලා අපි දෙකෙන් වැඩි කරලා 8 කරගත්තා. මෙතන දෙකෙන් වැඩි කරලා අපි 12 කරගත්තා. ලේසියි. නමුත් මෙතන අපිට එහෙම එකෙන් වැඩි කරලා මෙතන 6 කරගන්නත් බෑ. මෙතන 8 කරගන්නත් බෑ. Now you have to consider the LCM of 8 and 6. Right? How do you find out the LCM of 8 and 6? So in the unit number 4, we have studied those things. 8 and 6. Use the ladder method. Draw L. Right? 8යි 6යි. මොකද වෙන්නේ? බෙදෙන prime factor එක මොකක්ද? මතකයිනේ දැන් lesson number 4 වල අපි මේව කරා. 2. So 8 divided by 2, answer is 4. Here 3. Then again 4 and 3. Again we can divide it by 2 because 4 can be divided by 2. 3 we can't, but this one can be divided by 2. 4 divided by 2, the answer is 2. 3 we can't divide it by 2, so we can write down 3 the same. Then again 2. 1, 3. Then again 3. 1, 3 divided by 3, 1. Until you get the number 1, you have to use this method, right? Then multiply these numbers. LCM equal 2 by 2 by 2 by 3. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 3 equal 24. So the LCM is 24, right? So here you have to get the denominator equal to 24, right? මේ denominator එක දැන් LCM එක 24 නේ. 8 and 6 වල LCM එක 24. then 24 විදියට මෙතන denominator එක හදාගන්න. කොහොමද හදාගන්නේ? මෙතන 24 ඉන්නේ කොහොමද? multiply by 3. මේ බලන්න. 3, I have to multiply the denominator and the numerator, both we have to multiply. 3 by 3, then 8 by 3. Here also we have to get the 24. 24 ගන්න නම් මොකද වෙන්නේ? 6 multiply by, what is the number? 6 into 4. 6 into 4 is 24. So I have to multiply the numerator also. Then 3 by 3, 9. 8 by 3, 24. 24. Then denominators are same, 24 and 24. Very easy. compare the numerators 9 and 20. What is the largest one? 20. So this fraction is the largest one. Because the numerator, we have to compare the numerators. And numerators බලද්දි මොකද වෙන්නේ? numerator එක වැඩිම එක්කෙනා තමයි වැඩිම fraction එක වෙන්නේ. But denominator එක බලද්දි නම් denominator එක වැඩිම එක්කෙනා තමයි අඩුම fraction එක වෙන්නේ. හරි. එතකොට මෙතන numerator එක 20 කියන එක විශාලයි. එතකොට මෙයා තමයි වැඩිම fraction. So like that, here also 3/8 less than to 5/6. Okay, the 8th example. Here somewhat different. Why? Because this is a mixed number. So you have to convert this mixed number into improper fraction. How do you do that? 5 is the denominator. Write down the denominator 5. Then get the numerator. You have to multiply by 5 into 4. 5 into 4, what is the answer? 5 into 4, 20. And plus 1. 5 into 4 plus 1. Right? Here, this is improper fraction. 13/5. 5 into 4, 20, 21/5. Here, 13/5. Then, check the numerator. Numerators are different, but the denominators are same, 5 and 5. So, we have to consider denominators are same. Then we have to consider the numerators. So, compare the numerators 21 and 13. What is the largest one? 21. So, this fraction is the largest one. Put the greater than mark. Here, like that. Here also, 4 and 1/5 is greater than 13/5. Okay, the last one. This is also mixed number. This is also mixed number. Right. We have to convert these mixed numbers into improper fractions. Write the denominator 4. Here also 4. Then take the numerator. 4 into 3. 4 into 3 plus 1. Here denominator is 2. How do you get the numerator? 2 into 7 plus 1. Right? Then 12 plus 1, 13/4. Here 2 into 7, 14 plus 1, 15/2. What about this one? Numerators are 13 and 15, right? 13 and 15 here. So different. Here denominators are also different, 4 and 2. Now we can't compare this. So we have to we have to use the same denominators, 4 and 2. Right? Now here we can get the 4. Denominator as 4. How do you get that? By multiplying 2. මෙතන දැන් numerator එකත් වෙනස්, denominator එකත් වෙනස්. දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ? අපි බලනවා denominator එක සමාන කරගන්න. denominator එක සමාන කරගන්න බලද්දි මොකද වෙන්නේ? දැන් 4 මෙතන 2. අපිට පුළුවන් ලේසියෙන් මෙතන 2 කියන එක 4 කරගන්න. කොහොමද? දෙකෙන් වැඩි කළා. එහෙනම් මොකද කරන්නේ? මේක මෙහෙමම ලියනවා. 13/4. Here 15 multiplied by 2. Here also 2 multiplied by 2. Now we can get 13/4. Here 15 multiplied by 2 is 30. Here 4. Now the denominators are same, 4 and 4. So they compare the numerators. 13 and 30. What is the largest one? 30. So put the less than mark. Why? Because 13/4 is less than 30/4. Like that. Here also 3 and 1/4 is less than 7 and half. Right? because the 7 and half equal to 30 over 4. Here 3 and 1 over 4 equal to 13 over 4. Right? So this is 13 over 4 is less than 30 over 4. That's all.